America's military descended on the area.
The real area.
Engaged the enemy, rescued the stranded officer, destroyed all threats, and exited Iranian territory while taking no casualties of any kind. The heroic F-15 weapons system officer had evaded capture on the ground in Iran for almost
48 hours.
That's a long time when you're in tough shape and when you're
bleeding.
It's a long time. When we left, as you probably know, we had 2 large planes, pretty old planes that carried a lot. We needed a lot more equipment going in than coming out, obviously, because going in, we needed to be able to
scale mountains.
And we had a lot of equipment, but the sand was
sandy, wet sand.
So we thought there may be a problem taking off because of the weight of the plane, and then we also had all the
men
jumping back onto the planes, and they got pretty well bogged down, and we had a contingency plan, which was unbelievable, where lighter, faster aircraft came in, and they took them out. We
blew up the old planes.
We blew them up to smithereens because we had equipment on the planes that frankly we'd like to take, but I don't think it was worthwhile spending another 4 hours there taking it off. So we didn't want anybody to have, we have the best equipment anywhere in the world. We didn't want anybody examining our anti-aircraft and other equipment. So these were large planes that were old and pretty old, and
we blew them up.
And we had faster, lighter planes come in, and they were able to land on the sand. We needed the bigger planes because we had so much equipment that we needed. We took
3 helicopters over there,
which were very strongly used, and couldn't have lived without them. They did, and they performed unbelievably well. And if you'd see it,
you wouldn't believe it.
They came off the plane, and these guys had them. The rotors were off. They rebuilt these helicopters
in less than 10 minutes.
And that was one of the more amazing things. These are helicopters, small, unbelievably powerful, but small, very small, so it can get into certain areas. And they got them off the plane, and they rebuilt all 3 of them in a matter of less than 10
minutes.
It's pretty amazing. The genius of these people. Who would think that? You'd think it would take
5 days to build them.
And in some companies, it would take 5 days.
And they wouldn't do it well.